Ganyu and Shenya. Haven't done that. Okay, let's cut through it. And we are live. So for today's daily, so we are going for daily commissions first, and then we'll see. I kind of played a bit for today, so I'm totally into Total War Warhammer 2 now. So I can't able to help those things anyway. So it's kind of happens anyway. So usually happens. I kind of went for learning offline, so while playing offline in Legendary Fleet. So those time was great, and I'm kind of doing last time. There's huge support for Total War Warhammer 2 in our channel now, so I can't able to Paimon high, so I can't able to just get on with it. So let's see what we can do. So there's a huge support for the game, so I need to put more effort for that game. Probably I'll put more effort for Genshin Impact maybe around the end of this banner. The upcoming running banner now, so I'm not putting any effort now. So still, even though I'm live streaming this one, I'm not totally into this game at all. So like just like yeah, just like before previous week, my mind is totally out in that game now. So kind of doing it like basic. It's a routine thing for this game, right? So it's not a big deal. So we can able to do this one. Okay, we got a bullet thing going up. Slime balloon. That's bad. Didn't expect that one to be coming up.
Come a little closer.
We need elemental burst. Okay, how far is that one? Anyways, I need to know that. Okay, it's too far. I can able to win this one. It's not a big deal. Okay, burn them away.
Come a little closer.
Damn it. Yeah, done. Done? Already? That's great. So they kind of helped me actually. So let's heal ourselves while we're here. Paimon is totally into running away from problems. Running away from problems in the game. Okay, there you go. And let's move on to the second commission for today. So there's one that's so long away from my place. I'm kind of holding on to it now. Okay, we got one more here. I should finish this one. Okay, that's really fine. We should do co-op for Total War Warhammer 2, so you will forget about your problems. Even I need to do co-op in Total War Warhammer 2. It will be much better than 10 Quest, I'm pretty sure. Stop noticing me all the time, you morons. Don't want to Pyro makes a reaction? Sure, yep, they'll make a reaction. Probably, I'm not sure. Alright, okay, what I'm thinking, withdraw to SF. Oh, fuck that one. Same thing over and over again. It's kind of an assassin mode, but they'll notice you pretty much straight away. And I got a trick, so that one is done. So now we need to hide away from the other things here. This is stealth mode here for the game. Let's hope he doesn't notice me. Get away, move, stop waiting around. Okay, got it, and get away. Okay, done. So that's 2, and just say the version to be downloaded. You will do it today. You will do it today. Okay, tomorrow you have college, right? Okay, whatever it is, just go into our game website and download it. It's not a big deal. So it's done. So latest updates is been months before. So there is no recent updates. So you can able to download the version which is available now. Okay, let's go for the third one. So third one is in Song No More. Oh, Sanghamya. This beach setup and the stuff reminds me of Odyssey. It doesn't remind me of Odyssey at all. Odyssey is so better than this. I think you didn't play that game in ultra graphics, right? So you don't know how good is that game in with the graphics. You need to play it on ultra graphics in it. Come on. Can I able to clear this one with? Nah, I can't able to clear it. No, Kokomi is not good for clearing this one, so probably we should switch to Traveler here. Where is he?
There's still a long road ahead.
No courage. Why? Oh my goodness. Oh. I got a neck pain, so that's kind of one thing today happening. Okay, we got enemies nearby.
Leave it all to me.
I had enough of this guy. Only she can able to fight in this cold because she resists shield. Yeah, kill them. Yeah, Geoduck's gone. Finish him off. God damn it.
Verdict is
Give it. So. I don't understand. God damn it. Why am I fighting this one? Oh, we are doing our daily commission, right? Done. Kizurbo hype. It's raining heavily, so no clutch. Oh, it's still raining. Okay. G card doesn't support ultra. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Try to say. So even I need to play Odyssey with ray tracing. So with ray tracing, that game is really nice. So and I'm playing with 30 FPS, right? So I need to play it. So if I turn down my graphics like into medium, so I'll get around 60 FPS. But I don't want that one. So if I play with ultra graphics at 60 FPS, that will be nice. So I'm kind of looking for that upgrade. We'll see how it goes in the future. Maybe sleep on a flat surface. Don't use pillows on. Nah, I don't have proper flat surface in my room, so my room is filled with stuffs, mostly junks, mostly wastes.
Wind blade.
Yeah, that's our second one. So we got one more to left to go. This will be the final one. So there you go. So that's our third commission. We got one more left. So one more left is here. I don't know how to get there. So we got waited. I'm pretty sure. GTX 3090. 3090 is not available at the moment. It won't be available for the next 2 years, I suppose. It's a huge sum of money for 3090. Even big streamers don't haven't got their hands on 3090. If I get my hands on 3060 Ti, that will be great. So I'm 3060 Ti. That's what I'm looking forward. Forget 3090. So 3060 Ti will be nice. It sits within our budget, and also it will be great. So it's kind of nearly equal to. Yeah, nearly there. Nearly equal to 3090. It's better than 2080, I'm pretty sure. Flash rate high, bro. So 3060 Ti is my goal for a long time now. Ouch! Expected that to happen. Yeah. All opponents. I don't see any opponents here. Okay.
Steady as stone. I must leave no
Come on, switch my fucking character. I wasted a couple of shields in it.
Come a little closer.
See no more.
You're in.
Did I take some damage?
My blade.
You're in for a little shock.
To the fairy.
Steady as stone.
How do you got it?
My blade. To the fairy.
Oh!
Come a little closer.
To the fairy.
Yeah, that's perfect. Let's loot now. Where are the loots?
I'll catch up.
Wait, where are the loots? RTX 2060 போலாம்ல bro இல்லனா Threadripper கூட போலாம் 2060 is old bro, very old. So if you ask me the 1650 Ti, the current, not 1650 Ti, the 1650 Super which I am running is kind of okay when compared to 2060. So it's not like 2060 kind of released before 1650 Super, but 1650 Super is a budget graphic card. 2060 when compared to 2060 and 3060 Ti, 2060 is a old card,
Whenever
pretty
you
old.
need me, I'll be there.
Maybe I'm wrong. Yep, Threadripper is good for productivity, but Threadripper is also good for gaming, so it's not a big deal. So there are plenty of Threadrippers available in market, so different version for different things. And ipo cheap கிடைக்கும். Nope, you totally didn't get anything, so it's not cheap now.
I'll catch up.
Actually, it is every single of the PC components is high now, so it's very high due to the ongoing demand. It's pretty high, so you won't be getting any graphic card. The one I'm using now, I got it for 15,000. Now it's 45,000. Even for 45,000, you won't find that card. So it's pretty rare to find a graphic card. So for getting graphic card, you need to hit through walls. That's the only way you can able to get those graphic card. So it's pretty tough, and it's kind of hugely priced nowadays. Things are pretty bad at with PC market nowadays. It's pretty bad. I think the hard disk is kind of cheaped out now. So it was like when I bought my SSD, it was like way pricier, and I kind of wait for a perfect moment to get my hands on one of those, the 500 GB SSD. Yeah, I am having a 500 GB SSD which I bought around like 3 months before. Now it's kind of a pretty default one, and I think SSD is kind of having a lower prices nowadays. It's pretty low. Silicon problem over சொன்னாங்க. Nope, silicon problem is, I guess 2 kidneys aren't enough. Yep, நடுவில் silicon problem வந்த போது ரொம்ப காஸ்ட்லி ஆச்சு. Silicon problems, maybe it's not over, bro. So there are a lot of things happening. So and there are corona third wave, so COVID-19 third wave and fourth wave is kind of happening nowadays. So it will be tough. So for the next 2 years, next 2 years, yep, for next 2 years the problem won't be going anywhere. So if there is third and fourth wave happening, means you won't be getting your hands on any GPU for the next 2 years, and if there are no third and fourth wave, means you may get a graphic GPU,
Leave
but
it to me. I'll all of it.
But the demand will
All of it.
stay until 2021. So
Exactly
until
this
2022.
it.
So not 2021.
I didn't
Until
quite catch
2022,
your request.
you will have that. You will be facing the ongoing demand. There is no training that one. Yeah, he is dead. I'm gonna finish
Try
him
not
off.
to enjoy this too much.
The element
You're
burst
in
off
for a
her.
little shock.
Oh my god, that's bad. He's dead. That's good. Why didn't I want to work? Okay. Oh, I don't have a key. Yeah, I can able to feed. Just stay there. I'll bring you back. Fourth wave. Now for us it's third wave. So a lot of countries is facing third wave. Some countries are facing fourth wave, I'm pretty sure. So South Africa is facing fourth wave. So there's a new variant of virus happening, and it is kind of spreading faster now. So we need to be worried, and we need to look after each other. So that's our fourth commission for today. That's it. Yeah. Let's get over here and get our rewards and try to move on. I need to buy some food anyway. We have recipes. That's good. So I haven't checked this recipes at all. We got some recipes. Good. Okay, I need to buy some food. I have 12. Let's purchase that one. Crab, I don't need. Chicken mushroom skewer, I don't need. I'm pretty sure. And flour, I need. No, it's fine. So I need to save my mora for leveling up my cactus, and I need to cook. Let's cook. Yeah, we got all those things here. What should I be cooking now? I think this will be fine. How much I have? Oh, 9. Okay, fine. That'll be fine. I don't need 22 anyway, so let's cook 10. I need to cook. I have a weird wish of working in a pandemic. That's a wish. It's not weird. So it's an ongoing situation. I need this one too. Event over. Nope. So I haven't done anything for this game, bro. So only live stream I'm covering it anyway. So as I was saying before, so I'm totally focusing on Total War Armor 2. So since I started to play do well with the legendary campaign, yeah, I'm kind of focused into it totally now. So what I should be doing now? So I can able to check the blacksmith and the kind of stuff. That's the blacksmith in Inazuma. Oh, damn, it's there. So we'll be doing that event now in a few minutes. Where's that blacksmith? I marked him right. Yes, somewhere near here. I hear him. I need to finish Shazda too. I don't know how I'm going to finish that one, so it will take some time. Come on, mosquitoes, get away from me. Someone has bonus for something. I'm totally forgot about it anyway. So I'm not using those. Ooh, wow. No way. Okay. 20. Let's wait for it. It's ongoing, but I didn't have a chance to work on it. The story is awesome. Do it or not? Maybe. We'll do it. It's not a big deal. We'll do it bit by bit, like 1 hour per day, and we'll eventually finish it no matter. Come on. Probably I should check my chat on my mobile today for tonight's live stream. We'll see. Let's get those things. Good, that's a good one. Good location to find. And let's check this. Now we got few more things done for this week. Only one. How many? 10 furnishing will be fine. Okay. Alright. When did I put furnishing? I totally forgot about it. It's been a while. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Eula will go in 15 days. It may be difficult for you to get a. I'll try, bro. Says no big thing.
Of the Ame Noma art.
Wait, what?
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Oh, I can't able to enter the ceremony point. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we are doing event quest. Out of. Oh, 15 days only. Okay, this one.
Mountains. And
I'm waiting for. I started collecting primos for EA. Okay, let's get up here and try to do a request. What's this one? Through the mist. I don't want to do that. No, that's not the one. So where's that one?
Guess we can.
It's fuck it. No. Okay, good. Ouch. Okay, where I should be going now? We got enemies. Okay. Oh, we need to collect these things here.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
retribution!
I must leave no stone un...
This one. Usable with a bit of polish.
That's it one.
Leave it all to me.
Finish him off.
What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Your campsite? Where is it? Is some. Fuck you. Where is it? Lower. Am I going the wrong path now? This should be it. Yep.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials.
Can I
collected to
see the shop?
concoction.
Which shop? Naruto. Shanae, it is amazing. She provides buffs greater than Bennett. Shanae, hey, okay. Which shop you want to see?
While we are waiting, have a look over here.
Oh, my neck pain. And what's this looking after?
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes. Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world... Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great. I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
What potion is that one?
In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times. And breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Have a good night.
What the fuck? When did I cast my skill there? Kinda wasted my elemental burst. Where's that potion? This one? No, that's Tango milk. Damn, where's my elemental burst?
I'll catch up.
I don't have any other than this one. Where is the potion anyway? It's not here either. So I think this one, nutrition meal. No, that's not the one. This is the one. I got it.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
Bunny,
You
but
said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to
Mount
it?
Bro hype.
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drink some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig. But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk onto you. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety. The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
I think I'm getting it. Yep.
To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit. Mr. Albedo, say something.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Okay, that's part 1. And observe the instruction in the camp. Oh my goodness. Ugh, fuck. I'm gonna skip these things anyway, it's not a big deal.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, 2 things they like, okay.
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
Where is he?
I'll catch up.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting? Not to worry. They're all for alchemical purposes. You'd be hard-pressed to find an everyday use for them. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment. No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it. That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose.
What's with the disappointment? Isn't that, like, impossible?
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking, as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. That does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves. Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem. How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again.
What's the recipe? Oh, fuck.
Where does he get these ideas from anyway? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
Where do we cook? Oh, okay, here we cook. Okay, where is that one? Luckily, I have resources for cooking that one. Where is that one? Where is that one? Where is that one? Where is that one? No, I don't see it. Where's it? Sunshine. I just learned the. Oh, fuck, where is it? Okay, there we go. Yes, someone has. How many things I can do? 3 more.
That was fat. An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
How could
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiment. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, a lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look. Oh, yeah!
Wait.
I'll catch up.
Stayed here? I got it.
This must be electrohypostasis powder. The extract of an animo crystal fly can only be animo elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it.
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks.
Ow.
I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean, we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
With you to the end.
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
Nope.
And if you jump from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
Nope.
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
Nope.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Still in one piece. Good thing the vial's so strong.
Already went 153 meters. Up there?
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, the other one should be somewhere. Okay, got it. It's there. Wait, I can't able to climb that one. How much higher?
I'll catch up.
I'm cold, albedo. Okay, we got it. How's he handling this cold?
You want us to jump from up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research. Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
What should I be doing now?
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're
What's
thinking
the
of
hello thing
conducting
there?
competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
Is it a...
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
Ow! Ow!
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Teyvat do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Teyvat do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly turtles? Because you got to see something new and interesting and the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence. Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
Oh, puzzles now. Okay. My game seems to be laggy now. I wonder why. 370 meters. Okay, let's jump. Yeah, get it. You didn't see me get it. Oh, we're running out of time now.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test. I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to try it and test it. So, let's see you in action.
Okay. I hate this thing anyway.
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Yeah, it says all the nearby mechanism. One is done. Okay.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Where are the seals anyway? Okay, I got it. Done. So that's one down, so one more to go. Where can I find the other Sealy? Okay, let me check. That's one. So far away. Shit. Damn it. Fucking climb properly. Where's it, man?
Time for retribution! Windblade!
You're in for a little shock.
Where's that one? Where's the Sealy?
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Hey! Explaining things is Paimon's job!
Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased.
More puzzles.
What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the result, unless you can think—
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You! You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have
Nice job.
I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
What do you mean?
Taking orders from a complete stranger? Drinking anonymous potions? Participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've gotta hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat, which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh.
Albedo's conclusion, okay. Ow. 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 Ah, ow. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I hate this place anyway. Look how far I fell down.
You're back. Good timing. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? Time for the results. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders? I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
The transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
Aww.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, It certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, glad I can count on you.
I think that's Albedo's to request, maybe.
I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
Oh, that's the request for Albedo.
Hey, let's go see Timaeus. Paimon has a favor to ask him. It'd be great if we could catch Sucrose and Albedo too, but they seem really busy lately, so let's not get our hopes up.
Let me check the Easter request. I think we have done with the Albedo quest is done. We'll do those things later sometime. What's left? Okay, I'm kind of feeling sleepy. I will continue this on tomorrow. So let's check the event back and see what I've done. Yeah, it's still there. The Shadows Amid Snowstorms Act 1. It's still not having. It's still on its way. So I'll do this one on tomorrow. From tomorrow I will do this one. So we're going to stop Albedo. That's what I think it will happen. For based on the trailer, I predicted it, but it's kind of going to happen anyway. Okay, let's end this live stream here. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Maybe if you are still awake, you can able to watch me stream Total or Warhammer 2. Probably I'll do tonight. We'll see. I slept yesterday night, so the climate didn't help me at all to live stream. Anyways, it's kind of pretty tough to keep myself awake with the ongoing climate, but I'll try to do my best. Good night. Done. Yep. Good night. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.